I really don't like Peacock. That is what this video is about. What's good, guys? It's your girl Faith, and welcome back to Faith Facts. So today we are doing another video, and this time it is on another streaming service because you know I like to do a lot of Netflix movies and TV shows, but it's a new streaming service called Peacock. It is owned by Comcast, and I am devastated that some of my favorite shows on NBC are going to be going off of Netflix and Hulu and all these other different streaming services like Parks and Recreation, yes, Good Girls, and most of all The Office. Like, I know a lot of people like The Office, and I think it makes like Netflix millions of dollars by people just watching The Office alone on their streaming service, so that is going to be a major blow to Netflix. And anyway, I really don't like Peacock. That is what this video is about. Let's start off with what Peacock really is. Peacock is a new streaming service that is owned by Comcast, which owns NBC and a whole bunch of other like cable channels like USA and like MSNBC, you know, the news people and all that. But it is a streaming subscription service. But the best thing, or the most relevant thing that is setting it apart from other things like Netflix and Hulu, is that it has a free service. Now, this free service only requires you to enter your email and then come up with a password to sign up, and then you have most of their catalog there, you know, already there for you that you can watch whenever. One thing that I do find kind of weird about it is that they have specific channels. So if you go, so I'm on Peacock right now, and this is one of the channels that I was talking about, Late Night with Seth Meyers. I believe this episode is from 2017, because as you can see, he's in a full suit and at the studio that I think is in Chicago. But let's look at the actual channels list. So on Peacock, they have different channels airing different shows, but just those shows on a channel like 24/7, like this one, the Saturday Night Live channel. So this airs old and newer Saturday Night Live sketches in segments. It's just sketches. They don't even show full episodes. And like here, it says, sketches include Bronx Beat, Laser Cats, Girl, Mr. Burton, and other things. So that's what's going on now. I believe this episode is supposed to be like a spoof on Wayne's World. They have Dateline on right now from, oh, okay, it's an actual time, 11 to 12. And then they have Sunday Today with Willie G. I'm not clicking on that. Live groups, and then it goes off air, so it's not putting on any shows. I don't know. I just feel like this is a strange way to introduce people to streaming services. Like maybe they're trying to capture an older crowd who are used to using channels when they want to watch something. But this just seems very forced. Like they're just re-airing stuff that they already have in no particular order, so that they can, because they can, I guess, to get, like this college football game is from January 1st, 1988. Now, I know they have this somewhere on their platform where they just stream it, and anyone who actually wants to watch this game with the Sooners, and I don't know who they're playing, but they can easily access this anywhere else. So why are they airing it here where people have to look for it to be able to watch it? They have this really strange channel that I watched called Kiss Me Deadly. It's Murderer for Hire, and yeah, they just do a lot of weird mystery show clips. And there's another channel, Unsolved Mysteries. I don't know what this one is. This one was really weird to me, especially this one too. There's CNBC Ka-ching. I guess that's like the sound that a cash register makes, where they air Kitchen Nightmares, which I don't know what that has to do with people making money. And here are more live channels, like the Chelsea and Liverpool soccer game. It started an hour and 15 minutes ago, and it's live. So that's a strange approach to keep live up there, but you know, it gets people enticed as soon as they come on to this website. Sure, I don't really know what this show is about, but I actually seen the show. I saw it on NBC, didn't really like it, but it is called AP Bio, and I think it's kind of witty, funny show. Witty take on AP Bio and their crazy teacher and everything. I think it's a good show. Or Psych, which I think is up here because I recently watched it. And I believe if you see this feather right here, this feather that's right here in the Real Housewives of New York City, it is the letter for premium. So there is a free version of Peacock, but there's also a premium version of Peacock where you can watch some shows that aren't available, like all the Real Housewives shows. Southern Charm is available though? I don't know, it's just like a knockoff Southern Real Housewives. Oh, they just have all their weird shows free. Cause like everyone wants to watch all the Real Housewives shows, but no one really wants to watch Southern Charm. I don't know. They also promote 30 Rock a lot. I noticed a lot in like advertisements that they have, especially before they launched. They had a lot of 30 Rock on here. And I'm just thinking, didn't 30 Rock end like 3-4 years ago? So I'm not sure why they're doing that. They're also really promoting a lot of their premium things, like this Chelsea-Liverpool game. That is a premium feature where you can watch all the live shows, or most of the live shows, with premium, which is $3.99 a month. Not too much, but I don't think it's worth it. I might actually watch that. I'm gonna click on that. Let's see, it's starring Alec Baldwin, Emilio Estevez, and Jenna Malone. It says, an act of civil disobedience turns into a standoff with police when people experience homelessness in Cincinnati, take over the public library to seek shelter from the bitter cold. That seems like a pretty good movie. Go to Black Voices. Now this is a section that I have a little bit of a problem with, because there's not a lot of things here. The most beautiful thing, let's click on this. Although many were from rival gangs, members of the first Black American high school crew team come together to row in the same boat. They found safety on the water from the trauma of violence and cynical poverty. Alright, yeah, I might watch that. Doesn't seem too bad. Then we have The Sit-In with Harry Belafonte when he hosted The Tonight Show. Don't know why it's up here. I don't know. I don't think many people, at least at my age, would be interested in that. Maybe people like my parents' ages. I don't know. This is not a bad one. I like this one. About penguins. And never seen this one. I don't know. Doesn't really look interesting to me. 1968. Yeah, that was a big one. Morning Gold. A lot. Then they have the list of free Peacock originals. Now, aside from AP Bio, I don't really think that I or many of you guys would be interested in this. I mean, maybe Curious George, but it just seems like it's geared towards an older audience that is trying to get away from cable and go to streaming. Like, nothing here really screams, we want the millennials, or we want the Gen Zs, or even we want the Gen X people to look at this. I think they're aiming more for people, 45, maybe to like 70, I don't know. But this just seems like a strange list of shows to be promoting that much. Or like, and let's see, let's type in AP5. And then, yes, it has the results here, and then it also has clips. So why would I want to watch the clips when I just want to watch the show? It's premium, and all their older things are not premium, and the channels are just very strange to me. I've never really seen stuff like this in a streaming service aside from maybe Hulu Live. It's just really confusing for me to use. And I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just super loyal to Netflix and kind of loyal to Hulu, and I just don't want to see, I have to get another subscription service to see all my favorite shows. But I don't know, maybe I just have some type of vengeance against Peacock, because Comcast is not known as the best company. Especially from, I'd say, Company Man. Company Man has a video on why Comcast is one of the most hated cable services in North America, and you should watch that. Maybe that's why Peacock is free, and it could be free for now. I'm not sure if they're gonna, start charging anytime soon. I don't know. That's just my opinion, and I just don't think that it's worth many people's time. But if you do have Peacock free, or you have Xfinity cable and you get Peacock Premium for free, here are some shows that I'd suggest you watch. First, let's go off of AP Bio. It's because, I was in AP Bio, so So the show is a little bit older, and it was on the USA channel, but I think it is the best show to watch for fun, for a little fun comedy, a little drama. It's like the best of both worlds. Big Rock. Now, I haven't really watched this show that much, but from watching the first episode, I think it's kind of a witty, funny, clever comedy show about, living at the top of the rock. That's all I have for today, guys. If you like this video, Tell me what you guys think about Peacock. Do you have it? Do you not have it? Do you think it has a really weird name? Because I do. Tell me in the comments below. And don't subscribe. We're at 150 subscribers now. Let's keep running up them numbers, And I'll see you guys later as I try to find out why I can't get Peacock on my Samsung TV. Bye.